Hello, boys and girls. We're back with Astroneer 1.0, and for anyone that's missed the episode so far, here's what we've got in our base so far. We've got our little shuttle over there, a large printer over here with some energy. We got a little tractor in the back here that we haven't really used since we need the trailer. We have a small printer, a medium printer, a packer we found, some more energy, a research chamber with some more energy production in the back. We have a terrain analyzer here, an inhibitor mod over there, a smelter over here where we found tungsten last time, and a soil centrifuge over here so we can create stuff that we can't find that easily. And last thing we built was this chemistry lab over here. Now the chemistry lab, since I didn't get to explain much last time, let's go through it a little bit. So where it says where it creates rubber, it requires organic and resin over here. You can see them at the top here as well, organic and resin, and it'll pop it out right there at the bottom. Now it creates all these different resources, but it also has this little slot on the right there, where if we find something like this, for example, where it says fuel and it says hydrogen, it requires the hydrogen on the right. And to get the hydrogen, we're going to need an atmospheric condenser. Now the atmospheric condenser just captures captures the gases from the air and places them in little containers. You don't need to build the containers, it automatically does it, so that's pretty okay. Fuel methane for silicone, sulfur for explosive powder, argon for steel, nitrogen for titanium alloy, and helium for nanocarbon alloy. Now, this these fuels aren't all found on one planet. Some planets most planets have like two fuels. Some don't even have any, like the moon, for example. It has no atmosphere, so it doesn't have any fuel. Now let's go ahead and look at our next goal. So we've built our chemistry lab. What should our next goal be? Well, we could make our next goal just to get another rocket, or we could make our next goal to get the atmospheric condenser, although that will require iron, so we'd have to go to another planet, and it requires plastic. Alright, let's say we set this as our goal and we require plastic. What does plastic require? Well, we just go over here, we look for plastic. There it is, plastic. We just need compound and carbon, pretty cheap. Carbon is actually smelted organic, so if you put this organic on the smelter, it'll create carbon. Carbon's the black thing that looks like glass right there. That's carbon. Now we could make plastic, we can make glass, but we can't make iron. We'd have to go somewhere else to make iron. Now what I'm thinking is we're gonna try, let's see how much the medium shuttle is, since it has some cargo space. So we need aluminum alloy and ceramic. Now what does aluminum alloy require? Aluminum and copper, we have that. See, we can make that easily. We just need the research for it as well though. So we're just gonna make some aluminum alloy here and look for 2 ceramic. I know we found some clay before while I was searching out for ammonium. Now here's copper, and here's aluminum. Now we can place these over here as well. Keep them going. Oops. They'll just switch out with each other. So when one's done and it's created there, it's gonna come back on that. It's pretty simple. Now let's take a look at the chemistry lab. Place the aluminum, we place the copper, examine it, and just like all the other modules, we have a little button. Now it just starts pumping something there, and you can see it's taking away our resources. And when it's done, it's gonna pop out the aluminum alloy down here. Let's wait for it to finish while our smelter is also doing stuff, and our research chamber probably using more power than we can produce. That's not a problem. It'll get done eventually. There we go. Doesn't take too long, and it's done. And now it's gonna pop it out. There we go, aluminum alloy. Now the alloys, I think most of the alloys have this format where it's like cylinders, and it's not the same as compound. For example, let me see where I can put it closer to the camera. So compound, as you can see, is just balls put on top of each other in the same format that the aluminum alloy is, but the aluminum alloy is like cylinders put on top of each other. It's not that big of a difference, but it's a little small difference. It's nice that it's there. We'll just place this down here, and what can we do? Right, we need ceramic. Let's go find some ceramic, I guess. We'll just print a little medium storage here. We're gonna need this. Just place that there, and it won't go down. Now, a very good thing to keep in mind is that the research chamber doesn't take anything from the storage platforms next to it. So basically these are free storage right here. The smelter, however, requires the free platforms when you smelt stuff to move it over and everything, as you can see, so it doesn't occupy the space where you're smelting. A soil centrifuge needs some space since once it creates everything, it needs to place it somewhere. And it usually places it on the sides. But the chemistry lab doesn't require anything since you only create like one thing at once. Unless you were like a super maniac making a bunch of aluminum alloy or a bunch of anything from the chemistry lab for no reason. Yeah, then there's no point. So basically free storage right here is what I'm trying to say. So there we go, we can place that there, and now we can place anything on here because the chemistry lab won't actually do anything with it. So let's go ahead and place our tungsten. I think that's enough. There we go. So we could have another free storage slot over on the right here. But I think we're out of resin, and we'd have to go find some if we didn't get stuck in the work light. Yeah, we're out of resin. That's okay. We can actually do something here. Let's get this aluminum alloy and place it next to the chemistry lab so we remember where it is. So it's not just randomly placed. That's not it. There we go. We have some copper here we can smelt. Let's go ahead and smelt that as well. We also have some zinc, but we're not going to be using it. What did we need? We needed ceramic, right? So, while that's researching, let's go ahead and find some ceramic. I remember there's some this way. Now, I went pretty far this way, so I'm not sure how far it is. Actually, I think I went around the mountain. Okay, we'll find out. Just place a little bit here so we don't run out of air, and let's just run into the nothingness. I think it's really close by, so it shouldn't be that big of a problem. But if I'm mistaken, we're gonna need to turn around. Well, we have some more research there that we can take back. Oh no, did I make a mistake? I was pretty sure. Oh no, there it is. There's the line. And I will just follow this line. What's interesting is that if you make tethers and they should complete a full circle, they won't. That'll break off somewhere. The game can't handle complete circles that well. I'm assuming it has something to do with the way it thinks about the oxygen. So if you're trying to make a full circle and it won't do it, I mean, if you're trying to connect the tether to two other tethers, like put it in between two tethers and it makes a full circle, it won't work. Here's our clay. Let's get a little, we need 2 of this, so not too much. And just scratch the surface here. Maybe dig a little bit so we show that we have a mine. There we go. Yeah, I'm gonna get some compound, and then I'm gonna try and show you guys what the circular tether thing is like. Now can I stop sliding? There we go. So just gonna dig the compound and then go quickly back. Uh, huh. Come on. Complete? No. Now? No. Now? Yeah, there we go. Now we're just gonna go back and hopefully we remember which way we went. Ah, there's the base, so it's gonna be pretty easy. I think we have to go a little left of the base though. From what I remember, we can see from a distance, we can see that thing over there. Ah, we have a little bit of research here. Let's just take that with us. Let's make the tethers while we're at it. There we go. Now let's try to find the point in between. I remember it's somewhere around that research, so start going this way. Drop a tether. And you're gonna see when we get there that if I drop a tether in between the two, it'll only connect to one. Come on, get there already. Ah, so slow. I'm not sure which way here. I'm just gonna go this way and then we can go to the right if it's necessary. That's pretty far. Can't believe we ran all of that. There we go. Alright. Ah, there's the tethers. So now you're gonna see when we do this, in between them, if we have enough tethers, we should have enough. So right here would be in between them, I believe. So if we place one, oh, circular tethers. Okay, interesting. It might have taken away from somewhere else though. I know that happened before. It just breaks it off at another point. I guess I probably won't be able to find the point. Maybe they fixed it, maybe they left it the same, I'm not sure. It used to be that if you placed it in between, it would either break off there or it would break off at another point. And basically, like, you'd run and you'd think it was circular and then you'd reach the end and then there would be another end point like this one right here. So it'd be like two end points like this facing each other. Even though that was like I guess you can use tethers as roads to guide you through the map. So that's what I was trying to do before in the before 1.0 release, is use tethers as roads. So when I tried to complete a circular road, I wanted to see that if I keep going in that direction, I've already been there. But I guess maybe they fixed it. That's pretty good. Ah, we got a bunch of research here. Just keep getting some research. And we're gonna smelt that clay for the ceramic. Let's see if we can make a large rocket by the end of this episode. Should be pretty simple. So go ahead and smelt that. How much research do we have? 753, and we need 3,000. Okay. Well then, I'm probably gonna speed this up a little bit. So I'll see you guys after we get the research. go, guys. It finally finished printing our medium shuttle. We're just gonna steal the oxygenator from this shuttle, since we won't be using this one anymore. Well, at least not in the close future. We can probably take it to the moon or something. There we go. Just place it off to the side. Take the medium one and glitch through it. Okay. We're gonna unpack it right there. There we go. Now we're gonna place this on the... There? What? Oh, it went through it. Okay. There we go. And now, as a look to what I was talking about, here is the back of it. Now this closes off when you launch. And basically you have two medium slots, so you can place medium storages on them. I'm only gonna place one, and I'm gonna leave one open in case we find research. Maybe research from another planet is worth more than research from our planet, so let's just do that. Move this over. There we go. I'm gonna take some compound here with me so that we can get tethers going up on the planet. After that's done, we're gonna need, I think it was aluminum and ammonium for making the solid fuel thruster. There we go. Let's move that over. Place these down, and now let's print that. Now while that's printing, we'll go place this on the back, and let's place it at the top. There you go. And the lines this way, it doesn't open up, so it always sticks out like that. However, when the shuttle does close, I think everything inside shrinks a little so that it can fit. Not exactly sure. We might be able to take the tractor there too, actually, by the looks of it, but we won't be able to fill it up with anything. Like, it won't have any power, so we're gonna run out of power pretty quick there. Anyway, here we go. Put our solid fuel thruster on the bottom, and we're ready to go. Nothing else needed. You don't need to do anything else. That's it. That's it. Now we're gonna launch. Yeah, let's go to a further planet. Let's see one of the other planets. Alright guys, we've landed on our exotic planet. Let's find out what's around here. Let's go exploring. So far we see some resin. There's some plant there. Ooh, research. Instantly found some research. That's great. I'm just gonna place that down there. See, now we can carry it back. Everything's gonna be fine with that. Let's go over. I saw something over there. Ooh, there's a cave right here too. Wow. It's a pretty good planet. starting off really great. Let's just go this way and hopefully we'll rearrange those. Right, this might be a problem. How steep of a hill can we climb? I think we can climb this, so that should be fine to level it like that. Now hopefully, I don't know any of these plants. I've never been to this planet before, ever. So hopefully we won't die to some random plants that we don't know what they do and they just stab us. Oh look, more research right there. Wow, that's a lot of research from everything. Pretty interesting. Alright, so usually next to this drop shuttle, there's a dead Astroneer backpack. Nah, that's not it. Ah, there it is, up there. And it comes with research and something, and we can't actually get it out. There we go. There we go. Has some research. Oh, it only has power extenders. That's not that good. I don't know how to get rid of it. There we go. Oh well, we can just say that's okay. It's not bad. Actually, which way should we head? Let's head down into the mine, like immediately, because we know we need iron, which is called a hematite in the game, the resource itself. This is gonna be pretty hard. All right, let's just dig up the light compound over here. There we go. Pretty simple. Start going into the cave. Don't want to slide there. We might slide to our death. Like here, for example. I know this is an interesting cave. It's all purple. Let's find a way to get down there. Let's do that. There we go. That should be pretty good. I accidentally did a little too much there. Alright, so there's some basic plants over there like we have on our planet. I'm not sure exactly in which direction we should go. There looks to be some iron over there, maybe? Oh, and we're out of tethers. Let's just stand right here, drop a tether, there we go. Let's see if we can kill these plants. I'm not really keen on taking some damage here. We don't know what else could be lurking in the caves. Is it stuck? Ah, there we go. Yeah, it was sort of stuck in the ceiling there. Ooh, this goes deeper. Wow. Let's just go get the iron that's right there. It's the easiest thing we can do right now. Go, pretty nice cave. Alright, so this red stuff that's almost dark red, like towards black. This is the iron, and once we mine it, you'll see that it's actually red. There you go. You can see all that red. And all we have to do is just mine a bunch of this, get the iron, put it on our ship's medium storage, and then we can mine some more. So a full backpack slot, like here on the back, would be a medium storage, because the medium storage is 8, and your backpack is also 8 on the center. Of course, your backpack has other utility slots like the gun, the side ones on top. So we're just gonna use those for storage. Pretty good find on our first try. We got iron, unlike the tungsten where we went a bunch of times and didn't find anything. Here we go. Let's see if we got everything on the ceiling there. Ah, no, I saw something. Yep. There we go. Is that everything on the ceiling? Yeah, I think that's everything on the ceiling. Except for that far away ceiling. Let's see if that... Oh, is it only surface? Oh, it's not a mine. It doesn't go deeper. Oh, that's pretty sad. It's not that much then. I guess, since it was created in the center here. Yeah. So basically it spawned with its center in the open space, so most of the resources just didn't have anywhere to root themselves, I guess. So all the resources, this was like the bottom, supposed to be the bottom, and where the ceiling was, that was the top of the mine. Yeah, okay, that's it's not that much iron, not as much as I hoped. Let's go a little bit exploring around here, and then we'll head back to our planet quick. And I guess we'll leave it off there. Or we could leave it off in here in the cave and go exploring next time. Yeah, I think we're gonna leave it off in the cave because we didn't get enough enough resources to really head back and make use of that medium shuttle. Is anything up there? No, it's just sparkly. Yeah, there's a lot more to this cave than what's on this surface, so let's head down here and save. Ah, dropped it. Ew. Don't want to die. There we go. Okay, I'm kind of lost here. This flashlight keeps turning around from the head. Alright, we're gonna just leave it there, guys. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe if you enjoyed this episode, and follow me on Twitch at TheRealSensePie, and on Twitter at SensePie. I post updates about Astroneer there. Thank you very much. I'll see you next time. Bye!